Hey guys, it is Kayla Waller with Waller Adventures, and today we are at the Ringling. So stick around, check it out. Alright, so the Ringling has a lot to offer. You can look over here, they got a performance center as well. They got like the gardens and museums and stuff like that, but we are mainly here to check out the Circus Museum. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to come here for so long to check out all the circus cool stuff they have. So growing up, we always went to the circus. Every time the circus came to Raleigh, North Carolina, we would pack up and go and watch it. And we did that for years when I was younger. But then and I moved to Florida and I started working for Walt Disney World. I actually worked for Storybook Circus and did attractions for Dumbo and Barnstormer. And then I worked at a place called Treasure Tavern. It was like an 18 and over like dinner theater thing. But one of my friends, Kristen Wilson, was there, you know, working. She was the MC for the show. And I came into work one day and she was back in the back talking, and I was like, what's going on? And she's like, oh, I auditioned to be the ringmaster for Ringling Brothers. And I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. Well, she got the job and she became the first female ringmaster for Ringling Brothers, which is really, really cool. So yeah, so let's go in and check it out and see what we got going on. All right, so here's the entrance. It says the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art, but the Circus Museum's also in here as well. Sure, we'll get ran over. Cool. Here we go to the big show main entrance. I'm so excited. So if you come here, you can get a ticket. The general admission was like $30, but it gives you entrance to the museum and the art gallery. We may check that out. It just depends on how long this lasts. But let's go. I'm so excited. They got the circus music playing. I can't wait. And before we go in, I forgot to mention we're actually in Sarasota, Florida. They actually have the college here, I think. I don't know where it is, but I think they have the college for like the circus college here too. So let's go in. That's so cool. That's really neat.
The greatest show on earth.
The greatest showman. That's really cool.
Haul the equipment to the circus grounds, set up the circus tents, and safely house hundreds of animals.
The care of the animals was impeccable because they had a much more difficult time finding another trained animal than difficult.
So cool pictures. Indoor circus. Mills Brothers, Spark Circus. Barnum and Bailey's. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. Van Rice 3-Ring Circus. These are some cool posters. I like the one with the horse with the wings. That's really neat. So it says, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the one and only Howard Brothers Circus. Look at the train.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Advertising department. It says, unlike anything you have ever seen, this is 3,800 square foot of model depicts the American tented circus in its golden age from 1919 to 1938. More than 13,000 people could enjoy a performance under the big top. It says the circus traveled over 1,300 workers and performers, 800 animals, and all of the equipment needed to put on a performance. Wow. So they would travel in the carts, you know, the train. So it says this is the model with the with complete accuracy based on the historic photographs and measurements from the existing equipment. So this is like a legit scale model of the train, the circus train. That's cool. Got the horses there. There's more horses. Got camels over there. Got the zebras. That's really cool. White Lily Flower Company over there. Howard Bros Circus is what it says. Wow. This is pretty cool. We got the circus cars there. They're brightly colored. It said the circus comes to town. Circus day began before most got out of bed. By 3 a.m., the first of the 4 sections of the massive circus train arrived in town, called the Flying Squadron. This section carried the equipment and the men to lay out the circus lot to set up the cooking tents. I think that's that back there, that dark one. And then you have like the circus train. The second section of the train carried the concession wagons. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at there's all like this stuff. And the horses to pull them off of the train cars. That's pretty cool. Talks about unloading the trains. How to use the horses to pull it off. There's a little video of it right there. Just roll right off. That's pretty cool. Look at all the people back there watching the circus load in. And join the circus. Join the circus like you wanted to when you were a kid. Give me the way. Bless my soul. I'll never go home again. On the day I joined the circus. Oh, that's the cook tent. Showing them a little video of them cooking for the performers and workers. That's pretty neat. I got all the plates and dishes. That's all of the performers and workers eating. Commissionary. Look at all the stuff back there. So that's where they kept all the animals in the tents. Pan around. Oh, we're gonna definitely go look up there and look from the top. There's a window up there. Look at all the elephants. That's pretty cool. I guess that's where the ringmaster was. That's where everyone gets their hair cut and looks good for the show. And look at all this stuff. That's pretty neat. That's really cool. Little horses back there. They have all the saddles. That's neat. Like all the musicians down there in that tent. Wow. So that is the performance entrance to the big top. Performers dressing tent. So all of them getting ready in there. Like costumes.
You can just kind of sit out laundry.
So you can see all the fire trucks like clowns and stuff. Some more musicians hanging out. Parking lot with all the cars in it. Just a street in the front. The circus now playing one day only. So here's like the midway where people would come in and eat, get food and things like that. And they had little sideshows over here.
The bearded lady and the fat lady.
And then there's the entrance to the big show main entrance. And people would come in this way into the to the circus. Come around and see all the animals. And this one, the menagerie. People walk through and see the elephants and all sorts of animals. Oh, it's daytime now. They keep switching between nighttime and daytime. That's really neat. You have all the elephants back there in the back. This is what the big top will look like. All the performances going on. Oh, they're spinning, they're spinning. That's pretty cool. So the dog kennels, I guess they had their little sideshow with the dogs. They were off on the back doing their own little stunts. You can see all the construction going on, like the horses right there warming up, practicing or doing their thing. Yeah, so that tent back here is where they kept all the animals. Here's another one, same thing, where they kept all the other horses and stuff like that. They had a lot of horses. Man. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Daggone, that's neat. Leading the parade, the bandwagon. So yeah, so they used to do like parades in the streets before the circus would take place. To let everyone know, hey, the circus is in town. That's pretty cool. It says in 1878, the Fielding Brothers Company in New York City built this grand bandwagon for the Adams Circus from 1898 to 1902. It led all of the Barnum and Bailey street parades on the European tour, weighing over 8 tons. The wagon was pulled by 40 black horses and 40-horse hitch. Wow. Thing's huge. It's pretty neat. Gift of Lyle Willis in memory of Alvin Willis. Wow, that was in the circus. Check out that horse blanket. It says, like human performers, animals also have special wardrobe for parades and spec numbers. Horses, camels, and elephants are finally arrayed in wardrobe of spangled blankets and headdresses. That's pretty cool. The posters and stuff, that's really cool. Check out the performer, the stilt walker. Look how tall he is. Wow. That's neat. Daggone, there's some tall stilts. Really tall. I mean, he's big. It says 2 gestures, steam. It says 1919 to 1920, wood, iron, rubber, and brass gift of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's combined shows. This was built in Denver, Colorado. It's pretty neat. Got the music in it. Oh! We can listen to what it sounds like. This is what it sounded like. Circus main entrance. Let's roll and learn some stuff. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Clown College. Yeah, that's what's over here. The Clown College is over here, I think. You have to go to college to be a clown for the big top. That's when he tells us how to put his makeup on.
Hi, I'm Chuck Sidlow, and I'm getting ready for a circus performance because I am A circus clown. In some ways, that's just like a real live cartoon. Circus clowns' faces and makeup is designed by the real face underneath and extensions of it. We use makeup. And in the old days, they would use grease paint. Even today, the grease paint, but they would make their own. The makeup they used was made out of something called zinc oxide and olive oil.
There's a whole bunch of excitement going on over there. Check the, oh my god, look at the silk goose. It says, Paul Wenzel often used a goose, either a live animal or a handmade puppet in his gags. That's really neat. Life Riders, look at that bat. It's a big, huge bat. Mechanical hat with bird. Big, huge band-aids. Rollerblades. That's pretty neat. There's some more props on this side. And it says the sledgehammer. Oh, look at that. We got clown shoes. That's pretty neat. Stick of dynamite. Fish cage. It's the ice skates. Butt chicken helmet. And then you got the Charlie Bill's shotgun. It's all like bent. It's pretty neat. So this is talking about Emmett Kelly. He remains one of the most beloved of American clowns. His fame was based on the character Where Willie, a tramp clown and a symbol of universal pathos. And there's all his stuff. His hobo-looking costume with his clown shoes. It's pretty neat. Talks about the clown car. It says Lou Jacobs became a circus celebrity. His giant smile and outrageous costumes were recognized worldwide. After years of work, he perfected the miniature car gag. It's pretty cool. That's a little car. That's neat. Imagine fitting to that thing. At the German wheel. Barbara, this is the second woman to graduate from Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey's Clowns College. She toured with the circus. That's neat. That's her little, her get up. Oh yeah. It rings and you got the cup over there. That's really cool. Yeah, so you got the ringmaster. That's what my friend Kristen Wilson was. The first female ringmaster. Ringmasters. Let me see. Aerialist wardrobe. That's pretty cool. This is the animal trainer wardrobe. Oh yeah, I've seen him in the videos. Either like the 1990s videos. I've seen this guy in there in the videos. Those VHSs. I'm gonna go work with this tiger. That's pretty neat. Check out the costumes, the big heads. They're so pretty. They're pretty cool. They're old. That's neat. The clowns would wear them. That's pretty cool. So this side talks about the human cannonball and like the big huge daredevil axe. So Bello Knock was a like daredevil. He did daredevil stunts. He was America's best clown. Wow. That's his costume. That's the doll. To test the cannon, try to hit the target by following the steps. Okay, let's grab a thingy. Alright. Put the... Alright, says try to hit the target. It says select the button and choose how force. Oh, dude. Alright. Stand by. We're gonna launch it. See, maybe it will. No. Maximum force. Alright. Yay! Get it. So the biggest baby carriage. Oh, they used to put like the baby elephants in there and ride them around. That's so cute. Here's a picture of it. That's neat. It's just talking about the animals. Ride the ring. It says, what pose could you hold on top of a galloping horse? Oh, you know for certain we want to do that. It talks about the performers riding on the horses like that. That's pretty neat. Highly trained horses. Oh, look at the elephant. 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻𝐿. That's cool. Hey, that's a wrestler too, Gunther. Gunther. This is Gunther elephant blanket. This elephant blanket was designed for Gunther Williams for his farewell tour. He entertained an estimated 200 million people. Jesus, that's cool. That's really neat. Got your own thing for elephant. No, well, check out that wardrobe. That's neat. This is the grand entrance spectacle. That's what this is for. The elephant blanket. Elephant blankets must be also durable enough to withstand daily use by the mammoth models. A single blanket requires 75 yards of material, trim, and supporting canvas. Wow. All right, you know we're gonna have to walk on the tightrope right here. It's high wire. We can walk on that for sure. For sure. I made it until like, so that's thicker and it goes thin right here. Shoulder harness and chair. Oh man, can you imagine having that on your shoulders and walk around with someone sitting in the chair on a tightrope? Oh jeez, like, daggone. That's crazy. And violin. Wow. Oh, it says Globe and Ramp Unicycle Act. Oh, so they would roll up and then around the world. The timeline of the American circus. So we're on the second floor. I'm out of breath to climb the stairs. Oh, look at that. That's neat. It's used for an amphitheater or any other enclosure room in the space. Oh, they use this kind of like a chariot. Basically, what is a chariot, but basically. That's pretty neat. So this talks about the roots of the circus. Circus is an ancient art form with roots found throughout the world in all civilizations. It says after the fall of the Roman Empire, groups of traveling entertainers began to appear across Europe, going from village to village, bringing news, singing songs, and telling stories, and juggling and things like that. It's pretty neat. So then you had the modern circus of 1750 to 1840. It says a retired British cavalry officer, Philip Astley, joined together feats of horsemanship with acrobatics, balancing, juggling, and comic acts, and the modern circus was born. It That's all of that. Books and stuff. Equestrian education. That's neat. Then you get to the Barnum and Bailey. It says Barnum, P.T. Barnum right there. It says the world's greatest showman, the prince of humbugs, the Shakespeare of advertising. It says, to the circus, Barnum brought his understanding of what the public wanted and his understanding of the power of public. There's Tom Thumb down there at the bottom. What's that? Oh, that's neat. There's little pictures in there. The American Museum, New York. Oh, that's neat. That's where it was. The homes of P.T. Barnum. That's all some of his furniture. That's pretty cool. It says the sofa owned by Tom Thumb. It's so small for him. Oh, look at that inside. That's neat. Go run this way. Oh, that's cool. So we're sitting there. That's some cool furniture. Alright, so that talks about the golden age. When like Ringling Brothers and like other circuses were going around. It says from 1870 to 1938. It says the American circus reached its greatest size under tent and presented spectacular displays as well. It says it also talks about the circuses joining together, things like that. And you have that side. It says the show must go on, and it's talking about the circus continuing and beyond the big top. Over there. The Barnum and Bailey saucers. That's neat. Dolls and stuff. That's neat. Props and stuff. That's pretty neat. So there's looking on top of the circus that we saw earlier. That's really cool. Check out the wall with all the posters. We're getting ready to walk into the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey's greatest show on earth. All right, the greatest show on earth, a new era. Since for more than 150 years, the greatest show on earth has thrilled and delighted audiences of all ages, involving constantly to present dazzling productions filled with extraordinary human talent. A bunch of stuff. Wow. I remember these clowns. Life cast of Tammy Parrish and Whole Spike made by Ruth. That's neat. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I remember her in the videos I used to watch. Oh, look at that. The Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey proudly presents. Look at the acts and stuff. That's pretty neat. But yeah, they're part of Field Entertainment. Field Entertainment is like Monster Jams and Disney on Ice and things like that. Let's see. Oh, that's what's this, the guy. That's pretty neat. Costumes for Shannon and Delilah Woodcock. Wow. I just want to do the Crocodile. That's neat. Look at all the posters. That's cool. Come over here and look at other stuff. That's so neat. The greatest show on earth, elephant harnesses. That's really cool. See the elephants wearing them in the picture. That's really neat. Some white model pieces of the 2016 tour. That's neat. See all the clown costumes. That's neat. Oh, there's a headpiece. Evil Queen wig. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. There's the wig. That's neat. It's really, really neat. Fire skater, snowflake fighters. That's neat. Making memories. So I had an elephant like that, except the tusks were plastic, and it had the little thing on it. I think I still have it, but I had an elephant like that. Popcorn boxes. Train sets. That's neat. Oh, look at that diner thing, or popcorn bucket things. Alright, so we're back outside. So there's actually 2 buildings that house all of the circus stuff. So it's this first building, you keep walking around, and there's another building behind it that has more stuff. So that's where we're going. Alright, so here's the next building. It says Historic Circus Galleries. So we're going to pop in over here and see what else they got going on. Alright. That's neat. Oh, the unicycle. That's pretty neat. Look at that seat. Man, that seat's crazy. Check out these headdresses. 1955. That's pretty cool. So that's the sewing kit for the tent maker. That's pretty intense. Wow. Wagon wheel chalk. And a highway torch. Look at it, it says circus printing blocks. Oh, that's neat. Wow, look at that. Printing blocks. That's pretty cool. Clown prop ice cream. Headdress. That's neat. Oh, the rollerbola equipment. Oh, that's cool. Check out the suit. Military band jacket. And trombone. That's pretty cool. That's neat. Ringling Museum, Circus Galleries. That's pretty cool. Oh, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey ticket office. Oh, look, they've got the rider jumping on the horseback. I used to do that when I was younger. Like the ticket office. Here, let me so you can see without the glare. Oh, that's neat. Look at the ceiling. That's pretty cool. It says it was originally built in 1911. Wow, this thing is old. There's people standing with it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Like you can see inside this way. There's a sink back there. That's neat. Unknown maker, American. Ringling Brothers added ticket boxes. Oh, look, that's neat. Put your tickets in there when you come in through the entrance. Look at all the cool stuff in here. Wow. These are very pretty. There's one with the elephant. That's really cool. Oh, we can walk in the train. We'll get there in a minute. Wow. It's very, very pretty. I swear they kept the animals. Oh, that's neat. Can you imagine like a tiger or something walking through there? That's pretty neat. Look at that. Oh, wow. It's another little organ player thing. That's pretty neat. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I got a guy back here making the... Wow. Little carving shop. Look at that tiger. That's beautiful. Alright, so the train is called the Wisconsin Railroad Car. The great success of the Ringling Circus in its early years of the 20th century was paralleled by important events in business and personal life of John Ringling. Okay, so it's 14, height is 14 feet, width 10, length 77 feet, height 65 tons. Oh my God, it's expensive. So to travel, the Wisconsin was coupled at the end of regularly scheduled passenger trains. The Ringling sold the wooden-sided Wisconsin in 1916 and ordered the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐢𝐻 and all-steel private car for Pullman. It says of the 110 private railroad cars built by Pullman, the Wisconsin is one of the only 29 built for a private owner rather than a railroad company. Then it says the first private railroad car was ordered by P.T. Barnum for the Swedish opera singer Jenny Lind's tour of America from 1850 to 1852. And that's when she supposedly sang under a tree in LaGrange, North Carolina. The only one of the Ringling brothers to privately own a railroad car. John named it after his home state, Wisconsin. That's cool. February 24th, 1916 was the Ringling's last trip to Sarasota on the Wisconsin. But yeah, that's pretty neat. They had to restore it. Yeah. It spent several decades in Morehead City, North Carolina. Of course it did, serving as a fishing cabin for vacation railroad officials. The wood. The exterior was rotting, and beautifully inlaid wood panels that lined the interior had been covered in 8 layers of paint. Despite these problems, the basic structure of the car was still in good condition. You mean to tell me this thing was sitting in Morehead City, North Carolina, my hometown? Are you serious? I never knew it. I learn something new every day. And it says the Wisconsin was removed from service. It was placed on a spur line in North Carolina to serve as a cabin for railroad executives. What the? You serious? So that's what that was sitting up there the whole time. Oh my God. Is it John Ringling, Mabel Ringling, and Taylor Gordon? Wow. Here's the front of it. Just looking down it. Alright, so let's look inside of it. See what it looks like. This is the kitchen area. It's pretty cool. Some seats. Wow. Oh, look at that. It's like a sitting room, office space. Look at that couch. Wow. That's pretty neat. Oh, there's a bed. There's the bedroom. Wow. Oh, look at the ceiling. You can't really... Oh, that's neat. There's a fan in here. That's really cool. Yeah, bathroom with a tub. Oh, that's neat. Toilet, sink. Oh, it connected to the bedroom. That's where that door goes to. Another bed, a seating area, a toilet and a sink. Little sitting area. And here's the bat, like it's another little seating area where everyone hung out. And a record player, a controller. Look at it inside, it's pretty neat. Wow. Here's the back of it. Got seating, that's pretty neat. Wow. All this time this thing sat in Morehead City, North Carolina. I was wondering why, because it looked familiar. I didn't want to say anything, but it looked familiar. The green did. But I've seen this before in Morehead City as a kid. It makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense. The wall wheels are very beautiful. Wow. That's really, really cool. 𝐶𝐭 is very, very pretty. Look at that carriage. That's really cool. That is very pretty. But yeah, so those wheels are the wheels for the wagons. Check out this big, huge truck. It is Bruno. Super repeating cannon. So that would shoot a human out. That's pretty cool. That thing's neat. Really neat. Yeah, so there's a picture of it. The human projectile. This up there. Check out these. These are pretty cool. They're huge. The wonderful albino family of Madagascar. You got the bearded lady. Big Jim, Texas giant. Bird Durham. He's like animatronic now out there for the state fairs. At the bird girl. Cuckoo the bird girl. That's pretty cool. Also, if you look around at the top, they've got other pictures as well. Got a cool thing over there on the wall. So I was gonna go check out the art museum, but they have a special event going on over there, so half of it's kind of blocked off, and I don't want to deal with all that. But they do have a little restaurant thing up here, so I'm gonna sit down and grab some lunch, so we can do that. So I know with the history of the circus, with the whole animals and PETA being involved, when I went to go see Kristen Wilson be the ringmaster, they had animals there. But before you walked into, well, it's the Kia Center now, but it was the Amway Center in Orlando. But PETA was out there protesting, and of course PETA won, and so they had to take a break with all of the circus acts and things like that with the animals. I had to regroup, and I think they were closed down for maybe a year, but I think they are still out touring, but I don't think they have animals in their shows anymore. But yeah, so yeah, but I mean, Ringling Brothers has been, you know, here, you know, for a long time doing the circuses, so I mean, it's still probably going, it's still a good show, I can imagine. But yeah, so we're gonna get some food. So when you come back to like the main office where you buy your tickets, there's a restaurant over there, and it's like a nice fancy restaurant, and I feel underdressed for that. And they have it's pretty busy, and there's a lot of people in there, and I'm not about to go in there and deal with that, especially people dressed up in like suits and stuff. So if you do come, just be aware, yes, there is a restaurant here, but it's like a fancy restaurant. But if you come into the gift shop and walk up the stairs, there's like a little Starbucks, and you get like food and stuff up here. Yeah, so the gift shop is down these stairs, and there is the food right there. Got a good old banana loaf and some Powerade for a little snack. Oh, alright guys. Thanks for joining me on our trip to the Ringling. It was really cool. I saw a whole bunch of cool stuff. Saw a whole bunch of things from the circus. Cool artifacts. Found out where that train went that was in Morehead City for the longest time. It ended up here in Sarasota, Florida. So all in all, like, the Ringling is a really cool place to come and check out a whole bunch of different stuff. Like I said, they have an art museum. I do know the mansion, there's a mansion back there. I did not get a ticket for it, but the mansion was owned by John Ringling and Mabel Ringling, and that's what this whole thing is named after, Ringling. But yeah, in the description below, I'll put a link to the website so you can check out and see what they have going on here at the Ringling. Shows, you can get your tickets to come to the museum and the gardens and the art museum. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are, we greatly appreciate it. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel grow. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And below this video, you can see some of our Wild Adventures merch. If you go to the description, you can go to the link, and it will take you to the merch shop itself, so you can get our other Wild Adventures merch. And if you go to Facebook, you can send us a message to get your very own Wild Adventures koozie or holographic sticker. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Hey guys, it's me again. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click over here. If you want to check out some more videos, click down there. If you want to check out our cool merch shop, go to the description below and click the link. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.